Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Masquera say, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. You know, what is happening in Zimbabwe at this point in time, we are trading in a season where things can explode and things can go south anytime as we speak right now. But there is a deliberate effort to fight a possible person who can take over Zimbabwe at this point in time. I'm telling you this because there is something which I'm not privileged to say, which is happening behind the closed scenes and closed doors. But there is a deliberate effort to say, kana taruza ngatiruzei but tazama. This is what is happening. And it's on the side of the Lacoste and also on the side of the G40, which means Nelson Chamisa is being fought by the G40, is being fought by the Lacoste, is being fought by the Marwakabao. So you can actually see that 3, if not more, than factions are fighting Nelson Chamisa, all attached to ZANU-PF, and others are extensions of ZANU-PF. And what is at the center of everything is the redeployment of Tinashe Jonasi. This is something very important. The redeployment of Tinashe Jonasi is very important at this point in time because remember, at a particular moment in the past, Tinashe Jonasi came and he started to mobilize people saying, let us get into the streets, let us deal with Emmerson Mnangagwa from the point of the streets. And later on, then Tinashe Jonasi just disappointed and started doing some odd things. He started supporting Emmerson Mnangagwa. And a lot of people up to this day never understood what happened and they turned a blind eye onto that story. And I have talked about that story very much. But before we go any further, we need to listen to this audio. I need you to hear something very important from this audio. So you have heard yourself. Aruta 2020, I was incorporated into the CIO. That is not true. I will tell you the truth in this video. But we need to continue to hear. There is a part which we need to hear again. So this is a recent audio because Gambakwe here is confirming that he's still in Botswana, and it's a very, very, very recent audio. And if you check on his platform, he posted this. It's not something which is being made up. He posted this on his own platform, and we are getting into that period, Team Zimbabwe. This is the reason why I have been telling people like Bishop to say, my brother, sit down. There are issues happening behind the scenes which you will never understand. You are not a politician. You will never understand these things because in terms of political intellectual thinking, these people are far, far, far ahead of you. So let us continue to hear. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. This is something very important. You have heard. This is Tinashe Jonasi, and he's saying something very, very important at this point in time. And they've reintroduced the Tinashe Jonasi. And if we take a look at the history of Tinashe Jonasi from the past, let me try to see if we can have some pictures right here onto the screen about Tinashe Jonasi's past. Something very important here. This is Tinashe Jonasi with Emmerson Mnangagwa's son. Tinashe Jonasi with Emmerson Mnangagwa's son right here. He was posting these things on his Facebook. And we need to take a look. Let me see if we can zoom. This is Tinashe Jonasi right there with Emmerson Mnangagwa's son. Unfortunately, I think the zoom function is not working so well. But this is him, Tinashe Jonasi with Emmerson Mnangagwa's son. They are together right there. And this is a person, aitaura zvepfuti, guys. You know that what Tinashe Jonasi did, we need to be honest with you. What Tinashe Jonasi did was treasonous. Pese paibuda akapfeka majamba emilitary paya, achitaura kuti taakuda kutora nyika, taakuzoita sei. This is the picture of Tinashe Jonasi. Take a look on what is behind him. Zvese zvaibuda izvi. Military uniforms, everybody believed kuti Tinashe Jonasi is telling the truth. Everybody believed kuti this is real. And a lot of people joined him. But at a later stage, something happened to those people. And one of the key issues said by Tinashe Jonasi kuti hanzi ndakajoina 2020, it's a lie. Tinashe Jonasi anobva panonzi paShindi along Ngundu Bedbridge Road. Tikasvika pangundu, kuseri kwemakomo epangundu, tiri pangundu clinic, kuseri, tikayambuka tienda kuseri, that is where kunonzi kwaShindi kokoko. Makutoepinda mana Shindi muchienda mukati ndokumusha kwana Tinashe Jonasi. Personally, I know pamba pana Tinashe. I have been there area yo for some years. So you can actually see that Tinashe Jonasi has been part of the CIO for a very long time. This is not 2020. He has been in the CIO prior to 2020, which means Tinashe Jonasi achiuya, he was working on a mission yesterday. That is the reason why you know Tinashe Jonasi paakasungwa nyaya yake yakangofa, just a natural death. Imagine if it was somebody angadai ari mujere up to this day, angadai achiifira. Job Sikala had to stay in jail, guys, for a crime he didn't commit. He stayed in prison for how long? Over a year, Job Sikala. But Tinashe Jonasi, after having said all treasonous words, he came to Zimbabwe, temporarily arrested, he got released, and then after that, he started coming back to Zimbabwe, joined ZANU-PF, started working with ZANU-PF. Nyaya ya Tinashe Jonasi yakangofa a natural death. Right now, he is out again for the second time. Why is he out? He is one of the most trusted lieutenants in terms of this thing of deception. He is one of the most trusted agents, more system in terms of deception. One of the most trusted deception agents. I'm showing you pictures of Tinashe Jonasi with various people. This is Tinashe Jonasi with Christopher Mtswangwa. Unfortunately, the quality is so bad, but this is Tinashe Jonasi with Christopher Mtswangwa there. This is it. This is after ataura zvese zvehondo zvepfuti zviya abuda ane pfuti abuda ane chi, and at a later point later on you are then told kuti Tinashe Jonasi joiner everybody. So he's seen with Mnangagwa's sons, he's seen with his ZANU-PF leaders. I'm trying to find another photo. Tinashe Jonasi ana obetem pof. I'm trying to find it. These are the pictures, as you can see right there on the screen, of Tinashe Jonasi. These are the pictures of Tinashe Jonasi. This is one of the videos that akaita iripanapa. If we can zoom this one. I do Zimbabwe. So this is Tinashe Jonasi for you. Appeared so many times on the platform of Kambakwe. And for your own information, these people, they are coordinated. If you listen very carefully to the audio, he says, we need to work on a strategy, on a media strategy. They want to work on a media strategy to deal with this whole thing. Why is it that they want to work on a media strategy? It's because what they need to do is to run a deception agenda. That agenda is centered on destroying Advocate Nelson Chamisa. I'm telling you this. This is the reason why I made that video. Yandakapa vanhu veZimbabwe caution, and I said, guys, prepare for the worst. We are getting into a season where everything is going to be dumped. Anything is going to be dumped onto the internet for the sake of making sure that they destroy the person of Nelson Chamisa. Why am I saying so? There are people from the military, from the CIO, from the police who are believed to be working very, very close to Nelson Chamisa. Who are believed. I didn't say they work. Here's a disclaimer. Who are believed. Get me right. Who are believed. So don't misquote me. Because of that belief, they now need to smear campaign Chamisa because they don't have evidence. So they cannot touch these people directly because they don't have evidence. But these people, they have evidence against Mnangagwa and so forth. So what it means is, Mnangagwa knows for sure that there is nothing you will do to him at this point in time. Jonasi will come, will spew some what we know already, which is being put into the public domain, are the things that he is going to continue saying at an evidence. And you'll be doing so to make sure that people start to listen and start to follow their programs. This is done to build an audience. This is the reason why they need a media strategy. They want to build an audience. Once they build an audience, the people of Zimbabwe would be doing it, and they will be lied to. So we need to be very careful as the people. After watching everything and hearing everything, we need to make a conclusion, an informed conclusion. Number one, looking at the facts from the past, the present, and the future. You see. So this is it. I'm warning the people of Zimbabwe to say there is a lot which these people are going to say tinazo about so and so, so that you start to discredit those people. Once you do that, Vision 2013 engage famba, because Mnangagwa within ZANU-PF anenga akavabata kuti G. Anenga akavabata kuti G mu ZANU-PF, and some of them, they are no longer influential even within the security forces. They are no longer that influential zokuti they can make changes. Vanhu vaya vakutofunga otherwise. So apa vanenga vachinzi takavabata kuti G for the reason yekuti imimi muchifaitirwa wenyu ane power ne capacity. Once that person is fought and you are disengaged to that person, agenda yava yabuda, 2030 yabuda. So we need to be very careful. We are trading in muddy waters, and this is just the beginning. Interesting moments ahead. You'll be seeing this young man, Tinashe Jonasi, on board for a very long time. But I need to make facts clear. Tinashe Jonasi joined the CEO Kudara. That 2020 na Isaac Moyo. It's a lie. It's a lie. Tinashe Jonasi has been in the CIO for a very long time. And Mugabe asatato mbobviswa pachigaro. Tinashe Jonasi was operating mu CIO. So that is when I started to know Tinashe Jonasi before the removal of Robert Mugabe. Around Kunana 2016, there is something which happened. I was too young then, but something happened. And that is when I started to know Tinashe Jonasi and how they operate. So, chikwata chakanyanya kooperatera pa Joburg Sterek. Chikwata chakanyanya kooperatera pa Joburg, and their agenda is to mislead the people, create a narrative, put people behind that narrative, and make people forget about what is important. So, I have shown you pictures of Tinashe Jonasi after ataura zvese zvokuti tiri kuya nepfuti tiri kuya todi. He came, shook hands with Emerson Mnangagwa and anyone else. But Nelson Chamisa will have never done that. Avadi kana kumuona kana kumurisana naye kana kuti hanzi vataurani naye. Ask yourself this question: what is really going on? And you'll find some answers. So Team Zimbabwe, I'm warning you. I am warning you. Remember, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm doing my job the same way others are doing their jobs. But we need to conscientize the people of Zimbabwe. What I'm doing is not safe. I'm telling you this. What I am doing at this point in time is not safe. It's not safe, but we have to do it, because if we don't, nobody else is going to do it for us. So one day, I believe that, yes, the people of Zimbabwe, you replay these videos and understand what I've been saying. But this is it, Team Zimbabwe. And if I die, The struggle must continue. Change must come to the nation of Zimbabwe. And we must make sure that we have a leader who loves Zimbabwe from his heart. That is Nelson Chamisa, in my own view. Thank you very much for coming. Let us continue to pray. Let us continue to fight for change.